Hello friends, I'm here today to show you how to make Portuguese sweetbread since the holidays approaching. So I got the ingredients for 5 pounds of sweetbread. So I've got here 5 pounds of flour, a dozen of eggs, 4 cups of sugar, 1 pound of butter, half of the yeast. I got the milk here to use, 2 tins of McCormick lemon extract, the salt, and dry yeast. Now, I've got only the items here that I needed. So now I'm gonna put yeast into rice. Okay, I just put warm water on yeast and put 2 tablespoons, this kind of table of flour, and 2 of sugar.
Okay, so now it's just a waiting game to get this to double in size, and we'll report back.
I got a dozen of eggs. I'm putting the sugar. So I'm gonna beat the sugar and with the eggs. You see, the yeast is already double the size. Nice, you know, to put in the sweetbread. I don't need this because if the yeast is not fresh enough or can come up faster, they take about 5 minutes to double the size. But if you see it takes longer than that, you just put a tablespoon of this yeast to help the other. But I'm not going to need it because it's less than 1 year and the yeast was fresh, so we are okay. When the milk, the eggs and the sugar comes like that, you know, that's already beat good. You could put the butter inside. I cut in little pieces because it goes faster. You put it there, and then let it beat till the butter disappears. When the butter gets disappeared, then it's about 5 minutes. Since you guys last time say something about my measuring, that I was measuring my hands. This time I'm making the thing, I measure with a spoon. So this is the salt to the sweetbread, okay? 1 tablespoon well full of salt, okay? That's the salt.
She already put it in and I missed it. I was like, do it again.
I'm gonna put the flour.
So this is the 5 pounds of flour.
You cannot lie because
It's the whole
the
bag.
best is flour. As you see, this is the yeast. I'm putting it right now before that falls down. But this, how the yeast is supposed to be. It was supposed to be, the beginning I started with 1 finger more or less. See that? It's more than triple. So you know that's going to rise perfectly. The lemon. See, I still have yeast here. But I'll save the container to put the milk, so I put inside. So the yeast won't go waste. Now we start. Slow speed to start. That's the sweetbread without the milk. See that? That's kind of not shiny, because that's not beat yet, and it's kind of breaking, you know. So they've got to be nice and beat. The more you beat, the more elastic you get out of the dough. That's what it needs to see. It's just milk. I got 2 cups of milk. Sometimes because of the flour or the weather, whatever, it takes more or less. I would show if it needs more milk or if it's extra. This is the rest of the 2 cups of milk. I'm going to put it. I'll let you know if I need more or not. I think it should be enough. I'm going to show you the sweetbread. They're nice and shiny, not, you know, I'm going to push, but it's kind of hard, you know. So it's, when the sweetbread, it's almost done. You could see, because of the dough starts to get shiny and leave the bowl, the bowl start to be clean. But it's kind of hard, see that? Not that much. I've got 1 more cup of milk, but I know it's going to be taking less than this, maybe half a cup. The most could take it of milk. Now I'm going to put slowly, so this way I know the way exactly that I want to be. But you could come to the, you see the sweetbread? It's a nice color. That's the nice touch. I'm pushing. You know, I don't have no butter whatsoever in my hands. My hands are nice and dry. As you could see, nothing is getting to my hand. You know, see? Because of the dough, it's well beat. When the dough it's nice, you don't have nothing in your hands. You know? It's like M&M's. A lot in your mouth, I mean, not in your hands. Okay, that's the milk. As I said, a very little thing. All right, now let's see. In a couple of minutes will be done. Now you want to see the sweetbread out there supposed to be. You see that? Like I'll put the mixer down. You see better. You see that? You know. Oh. You can see. It's like a piece of gum. You know. You could stretch. You know. Your hands will be clean and nice. You know. You could see the dough right through. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the way you're going to make a good sweetbread. If the sweetbread stick in your hands, you're going to see the color, it's different. It's like a reddish color, and it's not going to be good. You know, you cannot make a good sweetbread when stick in your hands, because, you know, that's not right. It's not going to rise good, and the color inside, it's not red, you know, good enough. So I'll let you know how this thing is going to come out in a few seconds.
So we're getting closer to the end, and this is what she meant about kind of keeping the pan clean. All of the dough is essentially on the paddle, so pretty cool.
Now the sweetbread is done. Now they're going to rise. It takes about 2-3 hours. All depends, like I said, the weather. I'll tell you later. It's supposed to come at least more than half of the bowl, you know. I left inside the same bowl that I beat because it's big enough for that. But if you don't have the bowl enough, you could put whatever you want, an aluminum pan or whatever, and cover with the plastic. Nothing better than the plastic to rise. So I'm going to put it near my oven to see if they